space, space, destiny, teluki, joseki, makes a key. If it dies, make two eyes. If it dies, make two. All right, so it's real holiday-y around here. Can you tell how festive I am? First of all, it's snowing outside. We actually have like this major snow accumulation going on right now. I've even got the fancy mic hooked up today. That's how festive we are. Check out, we got a C414. So that's pretty cool. I got my purple hoodie on. I've got my cup of tea. Oh yeah. So first of all, I wish you all a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, super mega holiday extravaganza for whatever thing you celebrate and whatever reason you want to celebrate it. Please do so. And, more people getting together and, just having a good time is what we're all about. Okay, we're going to play this one. I think the theme of today's game is going to be gift giving. It's appropriate for the season. So we're going to justify a lot of our moves with giving our opponent gifts. We'll see if that works or not. So I'm going to give my opponent this stone, at least for a while. Let's go do some other stuff. So there you go. There's a gift. Opponent, have my stone. It's a Christmas gift for the ages. Should I give another stone? I don't think so. Let's play this one. Still going to give that stone as a gift. Okay, opponent's going to block this way. I really wasn't sure which way he was going to block, actually. Since there's kind of bad Aji on both sides in this formation. He's going to play new. That's cool. Yeah. Also, my voice is suffering a little bit. So I know this is ridiculous, but for unrelated reasons, I've been trying to learn to rap, which I have no business doing. I should not be rapping. It's not a good look for me. But if you heard the theme to today's Go video, that was in fact me rapping. So yeah, we're working on it. It's a work in progress for sure. My purple hoodie definitely helps my rap image. I don't, again, this is still a gift. So I'm not going to react there. This feels weird. Oh, maybe this one? Is this one I get to play this one? After he plays this move? But I have this move. I have this follow-up too. Oh, let's play this right now and ask. Right? Because then if he extends, then I can play this one. That's cool, right? That's a cool combination. I don't know if the robots would agree or not, but it seems to make sense to me. Because white really doesn't want to block over here. But look at all these, there's only 6 or 7 points here, right? And it's still not entirely clear. Oh, this one's probably better shape. Because this is not a bad follow-up. It's really not. All right, we have to find another gift to give to our opponent after we drink some tea. This is very important, the tea drinking. Yep, okay. All right, so we're aiming at kicking here. So what's going to work better after this kick? Probably this one. But if I play this way, if I block this way, it's going to make the right side of the board much bigger than I want it to be. That'll be quite the gift. I'm not sure if I'm ready to give that kind of gift. This is overextended, though. Let's do it. All right, let's play the move you want to play. 'Tis the season. Block here. We could play flying knife here, but white has a ladder. We don't have any outside support. Really don't want to play flying knife. Okay, play normal-ish. Continue to play normal-ish. White might even be reasonably happy to abandon this stone and give me a gift at this point. Wow! Look at all this pushing. Actually, I guess that's kind of expected here. I shouldn't be wowing. That's not this. That's just normal. And yeah, that's good, because again, I want this move to be Sente, but if white just keeps pushing, then it's really not. Let's take a big corner. White might continue here. Okay, or not. Change direction? I think so. I think that's probably the best way to use this stone. It's still going to be a gift. Okay, I'm not going back. I'm not taking back my gift. But I can play this one too. And I like this is one that like robots don't seem to like very much, but I still really like it. So I'm very tempted, but yeah, let's do this one. I still have a little bit of potential here to turn and cut this off, but for right now, white can totally handle everything. It's not a lot to gain. Pushing up here, maybe? I still have this move. Okay, that's expected. Let's live in the corner now. Oh, then it's not a gift. Oh man, I'm going to take back this gift. I didn't mean to. But here we go. Oh, Atari better? No. Maybe? Should have taken this Atari first. Whoa. All right, well, now we definitely want to take that Atari. We can't connect. Oh, we did connect. Okay. Well, let's just fix the defect and come out like this or like this. This might be better. All right, we got an opportunity here to start a little something. But which way? This way? High pincer feels right for some reason. But why? Why does this feel right to me? I have no idea. This just feels like I get pushed too low. I'm always going to get pushed low anyway, because white always has this move. I haven't played it yet. Also, this move is huge. Can we just talk about the size of this move? Oh, this is like, oh, two. Look, huge and huge. How do we, which, I'm not going to give a gift here. Apparently, I'm a greedy bastard. That's what I learned. I don't like gift giving and go. Let's play this way. I'd be surprised if I didn't get a response here. But it's possible. It's very possible for white to ignore and just play on this side. I'm not sure if I like that move or not. I don't feel like that's that good of an exchange for white right now. Wow. All right, so this is one of those situations where it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. All right, this whole stick is going to come under attack. Maybe I should lean on the strong side, but we'll play here. This is kind of an interesting shape point, but the problem is there's two good shape points, and so if you get one, your opponent's probably going to get the other. So it doesn't feel quite as powerful. All right, white's got to find timing for this peep. Oh, I was expecting not that move. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Maybe because white sees this peep here, is okay with making this shape instead. That's probably the reasoning. These are my normally black would try to fix more directly. But I don't want to. In part because white doesn't have a stone here. Normally white has a stone here. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay, here comes the peep. Now, if white plays this anywhere earlier in the game, right, I'm going to fight back. But at this point, I don't think it's possible to fight effectively. Which move white going to jump out with? This one? Yep. Can I cap? Not easily. Play this shoulder hit. This feels so bad. This is like not good shape for anyone. But we're on the run a little bit. We're on the run. This is looking increasingly like a hard-fought, low-scoring game. I was thinking, when I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a gift-giving game. Like, we'll totally give some large moyos, and I'll take a larger moyo, and it'll be something like that. But no, this is not how that's going. Is this, how different is this move compared to this move? This one feels better. It has just as many defects, though. I'm really close to being able to play this one. Right? But it doesn't work. Okay. Rest assured, it does not work. So what's the prediction here? What's going to happen is it looks like both of us will run out. Everybody will live. In the process, we have to see how much white's group here gets weaker, which might eventually make this turn kind of Sente-ish. And that's the moment we're excited for. There are some defects here. They don't look too bad yet. I think we can attach. For sure we can attach. Is attaching actually a good idea, though? We always must ask these things of ourselves. This one kind of works. Yeah, looks actually like it works. Also, harder to read, though. There's a lot more that can go wrong with this. So let's play it. Oh, no, there's way more that can go wrong. Oh, right, because white can allow the cut here. And then we're just doing stuff for reasons that are unclear. Am I out enough? Not really. Don't want to play more moves over here? Not really. How big is this move? Pretty big. I don't want to play any of this. I have this emergency maneuver, which is kind of cool. All right, so we have some emergency maneuvers. So let's turn our attention back down here. Now, keep in mind, we still have the bottom from so long ago. And yes, we're not going to allow that connection to happen for sure. Should I poke right away? That feels so barren. But maybe. So heavy-handed. But let's do it. I think the viewers love the heavy-handed moves. They're like, you guys are like, do it. This nose is a problem. This little nose to Suji. This peep is a problem. There's lots of problems here. This is very heavy. Let's ask about the fate of these two stones. If we can come around this way. So notice before I really wanted to play from this direction and squeeze the white up. But now that white is so much stronger here, I don't want to do that. Okay, we got a response there. This move is getting huge. Anything over here? Maybe you just play a move like this. There's so much bad Aji, though. This push is bad. This nose is bad. I don't know. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know. All right, that's okay. Saving these two, I don't know. This feels dumb. Because white also has this nice peep here. Ooh. But here, can I respond like this? Because this makes this move very nice. We wanted to play that move. He's going to peep, though. Oh, dear. We could be in big trouble. In retrospect. Like the biggest of troubles. What a gift I would give my opponent. Getting myself into the biggest of troubles. All for their benefit. I think we can take this Insente right now. Okay. So we can play this one. This is the fancy one. This works. No, it doesn't. Oh, it totally doesn't work. It almost works. Does that count? All right, I guess we got this nice move here to basically find 1 and 2 half eyes, I guess, after this move. 3 and 1 half eyes? I don't know how many are half eyes, but we can make life. Wow, what a peep! What a peep! Oh dear, what are we doing? I want to play all the moves. Can I just Hane? That's crazy, right? You kids love the crazy. All right, more tea. How much time do I have on the clock? I got 9 minutes. We could sit here and talk about this much weather we're having. Is this move really dirty? Right, because it sets up this move. So I have this move. This is a cool move. Keep that in mind. We are incredibly worried about getting all the netted here, though. But I think I don't see a net that immediately works. Although it's starting to make this stone, remember the stone that I didn't like, his exchange? It's starting to make it look so good. Like, so good. Let's just get out. We have a little bit of Aji issue over here, so timing is important. Also, if I don't get this move, yeah, it's kind of like time for me to play this, huh? Do I want to make this exchange first? I think so. We'll see. We'll see if we can make these 2 exchanges or if they're too late now. That might be too late, right? Because white can poke there at the shape point. And that feels real bad. So, like, shape point. This is like, you know, scattering of stones. Where's the key point? And you got to be able to imagine, like, mouth shapes everywhere and recognize that this is, like, the key point for 2 different mouth shapes. And if you can do that, you can play a lot more intuitive Go. Can I play here? Or actually, is this a problem because I can Hane? It's still kind of a problem, but... All right, let's see. Like, it's not good. At no point am I claiming to be a competent Go player. Okay, he's going to take the Hane first. That's reasonable. I get to come back and play the happy shape point. He comes back. So we've got some cuts. That's cool. This is still kind of a fun thing to do. Here and then here. If he would push first. This is so all in. Like this is the correct move, I'm pretty certain, if I want to come back here. I have these cuts to aim at, too. I never got to play this. Or this. These are moves I still want to play. I have the dreams of playing them. Let's play here. This is such a nice follow-up, though. All right, if white, I think has to push here. Like I might have even like maybe the robot is like, no, you should push here. But I don't think I have time. Okay, he's gonna come back and live. That's very kind. So this is much less Sente. I'm only threatening to capture 2 stones. Granted, it's a pretty nice 2 stones. This is also just huge. So I can play there. It doesn't quite make this Sente, though, but it just reduces the corner to nothing, and I love reducing my opponents to nothing. Oh, this also might give him a connection underneath. Yeah. If I make this exchange, now he can connect this group to this group. We don't really want that. So what do we do? Also, this is actually kind of an eye, so I really don't want to... I don't know how I want to define these shapes yet, because we don't know the fate of all these groups. Man, it certainly feels like this cut is a good move. Still want time to come back down here. I haven't given my opponent a gift in a long time. Maybe that's what the robot review will be for. We'll look at the robot review, and we'll talk about all the gifts I actually gave my opponent. I didn't realize I was giving. Doesn't that sound nice? I think so. Oh, these 2 stones are, yeah, way harder to defend than initially thought. Oh, is this when I just play this? I play this now? Like, this is dumb, right? But is it dumb? How dumb is it? Maybe not that dumb. Kind of dumb. You know what move's not looking dumb, though? This one. That's looking nicer and nicer. At some point, I might be able to just have enough liberties to play here directly. And that's even better. Maybe I should just play here directly now after this stone. Maybe this actually was good enough to make it all work. If not, it's a gift. If it doesn't work, it's a gift. So... So I can't actually be cut after this exchange. So let's exchange it. Oh, yeah, now there is this problem, right? Okay. So we have some regrets, but it's going to be okay. Because we have this move. So we kind of exchanged 2 for 3. Okay. What's the best move here to kill off these 2? I think it's this here. Oh, it does give them this Sente, though. I should probably have pushed here first. That's good. You should probably continue here. Not clear. Not clear. All right, everybody looks kind of safe. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I can't play here. Otherwise, I give back these stones. All right, here's a gift. Let them link up. How nice of a gift is that? And then we can push up here. Okay. Everybody's safe. Wow, what like wholesome holiday fun we're having. I still think I should turn here. Ever gonna get to play this one? Not really. All right, so we'll take a peep. Okay. This is big, but I think it's time to play here. All right, more tea is needed for this endgame. We need to actually look at the score because it doesn't feel like I'm winning. It doesn't feel like I'm that far behind. It feels like it may be even close to even on the board, but certainly doesn't feel like I have enough to make up a Comey. That's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm hanging out around 40 to 50. Why would, what's the point of this move? I don't understand. Oh, is it so there is a sequence that he can push these two out? Maybe. But I don't, what? Okay. He can come there now. That solves his problem. Yeah. All right, little stone. So here's the thing. If I get enough liberties, I can kind of come back and do something, right? Although actually I'm really short of liberties over here. I can't ever really save this stone. Yeah, it's actually like a serious problem now. We've entered serious problem territory. Can I just play here? Is that good enough? That's probably not good enough. Yeah, let's ask anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, the asking worked. So that's pretty nice. So let's ask again. Hey, you, little group. We didn't count white, we counted me. The top is pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh yeah, white's got like 50 on the board. So we're having real issues. This is what they call real issues. Can you play that? Dun, 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 dun. I can save this. It doesn't really do much. Or does it? Wait a second. Hold on. Maybe we can capture these two. Maybe. Yeah, we can certainly capture those two. All right. So let's just do that. Or, I mean, okay. Or whatever. So, I don't know. White just probably should not have connected there. Because this doesn't do anything. Okay. He's going to make a false eye there. That's okay. Because it's actually okay. It's actually fine for him. What we'd really like to have happen is for me to be able to save these. And I need one more move, it looks like. But the thing is, these are all very threatening. Like, really threatening, right? Everything looks threatening. Everything I do is a threat. Wow. So let's cap it there. All right, we're in our overtime. We're doing a lot of talking to ourselves today. which I'm trying not to do too much talking because, again, kind of made my voice all raw. Try to fix it right away. Try to fix it directly. That's fine. You can have the gift. I gave my opponent a gift. I finally did it. Have the stone. Also, I should take a moment and actually read out the liberty count here. I don't really have a thing to worry about, but it's this Sente connection that I don't want to go awry. Maybe he should play Ko. Oh God, he heard me. Yeah, and it's good Ko. I don't even have a local Ko threat down here. Or at least not a good local threat. I could threaten to live real sad like. real sad. Although, is this a threat? No. Is that a real threat? Let's be reasonable, people. This is a local threat. This is a local threat. This is actually a pretty nice threat, I think. Feels nice. Gains points, threatens to separate, kill two different things. Of course, this thing isn't probably quite worth the points in the corner, but we're okay with that. I have to worry more about white's threats here. I guess that's, yeah, there's a lot of little threats of things. Wow. Okay. Okay, how are we going to do it this time? Just play the obvious move, I think. Okay. Not yet sure where we're going with this, but that's okay. Oh, only one eye. That is a problem. Oh, I should, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he sees it too. I gave him a gift. Oh, what a good gift. This whole group. This is only one eye group. And I can't even threaten to save those stones now. All right, we got a block. Now, it is a reasonably sized eye. That's the good news. But we have the bad news as well. And it is indeed some bad news. We now have started this giant capturing race. Oh. Okay. Is this attachment good? Yeah. Looks good. That looks good. This is always Gote, right? For him to make an eye down here. So does getting the stone here ever let me poke out this eye?
8, 7.
Unclear. Unclear. I should have probably taken a Byoyomi there to actually read this life and death out, since it's specifically my life and death we're worried about. Crap. Oh, wait, we have this. This threatens an eye for myself. Oh, no, it's the wrong group. This group doesn't need to live. It's this one. Whoops. Oh, no, but there's still no eye down here. I still have this poke. Okay. Okay. No eye there, no eye there. So far, white still doesn't have the eye. So it could be giant Sibicky still. We're still holding out. I have to play this one. Certainly feels like it. All right, no second eye. White still doesn't have one eye, actually. White still hasn't made the eye down here. I wish I could have played that one. Oh, wait, no, white. Oh, is that... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait. All right, it's always... I don't need to respond to that if I have something else better to do, which I'm not sure that I do, but you never can be certain. It might be worth playing this
9,
right
8,
now.
7, 6.
Probably not, though.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, that was dumb. Dumb. Bad, Nick. I got freaked out. I can't have a clock ticking. No, that was terrible. That was terrible. We're not going to talk about it. That was a gift. That was a gift. This whole thing's going to go down to a giant co. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I also have a liberty problem over here. Okay, I think we're fine. We have this little problem of white pushing up here, but it does short his own liberties. So, what? Oh, yeah, collapsing the size of my eye. Ah, crap. Yep, needed that. Okay. That's just good technique. Man, we do not have many liberties. Okay. Let's threaten here. Okay. This feels right, but this is also kind of important. Let's play that one first. Does this gain him anything? Can't tell. Don't think so. Maybe an endgame point, actually. Maybe that gained an endgame point. But not clear. Okay. He totally wins this because I screwed this all up. Maybe we'll see if the robot agrees that this push here was like the worst thing to do. Might not actually matter. I didn't really exactly count it. All right, take that. And certainly looks like we're dead. Giant death. Yep. Needed to actually play another move over here, not this one. At the very least, minimum. Because he can always approach, because he has this little co. Yep. Exactly one move behind. You should just play it. And a gift. for my opponent. Is there a way to ask for a draw? I resigned. What happened? Oh man, it only makes a big loud noise and surprises everyone when you win, apparently. All right, let's see what the robot says. Let's actually see how many gifts I gave my opponent. Oh my god, I gave away such bigger presents than I could have possibly imagined, including I gave away an 87-point move. An 87-point move. That's some great gift giving. Remember, it's always better to give than to receive. So I am elated to be able to give such gifts of such wondrous nature. Anyway, we are here at AI Sensei. And actually, I only have my pro subscription to AI Sensei for one more day, so we got to make it count. If the AI Sensei people want me to continue using it on the channel, maybe they'll see this video and send me what do you call it? A continuation of the membership. That'd be nice to get Chris's presents instead of just giving away 87-point moves. But regardless, the beginning of the game was actually pretty fantastic. Like. It turns out all the big gifts we gave away later on, sort of like Hanukkah, right? You start with the small gifts and you give away the bigger ones towards the end. That's totally what we did. Check out the rating graph behind my head. We played actually an excellent game for, over 100 moves. And things around move 150 started to get a little haywire. And by move, 200, we had just given away, both of us, so much. Let me show you some highlights, just some misconceptions and things that I had about the game. Everything like there's some tiny mistakes or inaccuracies, as AI Sensei likes to call them, throughout this opening. But in general, I think we play pretty well. It doesn't like my shoulder hit idea now. It still wants me to go and continue the gift that I gave away for the most part in the bottom right hand corner, but that's okay. And again, I was actually surprised it didn't like this move, because this move makes all these stones work together. It kind of unites everything. But if I was going to continue up here, the most interesting move the AI Sensei wanted me to play was this one, which I thought was actually pretty cool. Just to both start to not quite attack, because white can always just solve problems with one move, but certainly put a little bit of pressure, fix this connection a little bit, build a little something here. This move also reaches out to attack this stone later and really sets a pincer quite nicely. So I like that little suggestion. That's very helpful. In this way, AI Sensei preferred the way I blocked, but if you look at the raw score, it does give a better score value to blocking the other way in the top right-hand corner. It just didn't read out as many variations, so it's not as confident, but I think it's still a toss-up. It's still hard to tell. What AI Sensei didn't like, though, was white pushing again, which was surprising to me because I thought this was going to be okay. I thought that push is okay since white is going to build the top, but in fact, the robot says, yeah, white shouldn't be wasting time in the top left. There's a gift down here. We must grab it. And so in the end, this eventually turned into a slight advantage for black. Now over here, if you just look at this bottom right-hand corner, when I come back and decide to take my gift back, I can play anything. like it doesn't really matter. Except the one move, the one other move that is my personal favorite that I said during the game that AIs really don't like is the one the AI did not highlight. I could play anything except the other one. But actually, let's I didn't investigate this earlier. Let's see if we play my move. It's a 0.4 loss. If we play this one, my favorite non-AI move at the moment. It's got to do some thinking. This didn't quite do what I wanted to do. White is up by 0.4 now. If we play the goddamn move, it's a 0.4 move. Really? All right, 0.2 of a loss. It's actually. Is it really? Yeah, 0.2. AI, you're a jerk, okay? This move is almost as good as all the other ones, and it's not on your radar. Like, isn't that wild? Like, look at that. Like, these are all within 0.2 to 0.4, except for, I guess, this one. And this is another one, same thing, but just not a top candidate. And so I don't know what it is with these AIs and playing. This is like the magic sword. Is it magic sword? Magic Sword of Muramasa kind of variations, what we used to call them. Oh no, Magic Sword is when you have fourth line, that's why. What is this? Oh, this is 1,000 variation, what do you call it? You guys know, the 5-3, this one, the put, or that's well, this one. What do you call it? Man, my brain. All right, anyway, that variation, very famous. The Joseki of 1,001 variations is sometimes known in English. What's the Japanese? Wow. All right, I don't want to think about it. I want to think about the game. So anyway, I'm having my own little problem here. Surprisingly, did not like this little wedge. Preferred just the simple variation. Just very simple, just live like directly. The nice thing about this variation, wow, oh, I didn't actually read it out of the way. Now we just go back and defend this stone. Are we really that fine? What? Whoa. What if we do this? Oh, I guess there's this cut here. Yeah, so this is actually hard. If this stone is strong, it's hard for white to defend like this. But regardless, Robot is just like, no, just live simple. White does make a major mistake here. You can see this little black area where I gain the advantage, and it's all because white just quashes this stone, and I can force white into this empty triangle shape. And so after this, black has now taken the lead, not by a lot, 1 point game. like again, I said, the beginning of this game, we played very strong. Like, it's actually really, really quite good go. Like, surprisingly good go for, defying all expectations. Like the beginning of the game was solid. Here, this is a mistake I was sad about. This move I definitely wanted to play, but I was like, oh, but then white's going to settle too easily. I'm never going to get my attack. White doesn't want to settle. White never wants to play that. So, yeah, I shouldn't be so quick to make a inoffensive shape, which is what I made. Right, I just pulled back and was like, there's nothing to do here. I don't need to do it that way. I need a little more central influence because, again, I want to talk about this group, and I can't really talk about this group with all these low stones. It's stuff for white to lean on. Here, this move was a little bit. I shouldn't be surprised by this, but allowing white the option of the connection, right? Just allowing white to basically make a mess and come back and connect later, or even cut through immediately. The AI prefers, but again, everything was good. This is all like good go playing. Oh, one mistake here, small mistake, wants me to cover directly. Isn't that wild? This is sort of like the classic splitting variation. And again, in the game, I pointed out white should just stand here and poke at this cut. And when white played here, I got confused, which led to a series of other small mistakes you'll see coming up. Because these are all mistakes. Again, I was like, I don't know what to do with this shape. This isn't the right Joseki. White has a stone here. I should actually just continue. And white's shape is not great. Like, it's very condensed. It's hard. It's a little knife fighting for everyone. But I gotta go with it. This move wasn't good. It just didn't help enough. All right, this move that I was so unsure about. I was like, I just want to play the shoulder hit because it's so crude. But sure enough, very much the AI move. Of course, it is like any other way. But the AI actually wanted me to continue here. And so something that I didn't quite account for enough is that this stick is actually really, really hard to kill directly. Between moves like this and these Hanes and Peeps, there's a lot of resources available to it against the white shape. So I held back a little bit too much. I was a little bit too defensive. Did not like my shape point. Would much prefer that I, again, make some strength for the stick group, and then, eventually, basically play more of the outside, right? Just get a little bit stronger so I don't have to worry about it. It is reasonable. All right, here, did not like this, but all this was kind of fine. Even my very crude, we talked about this in the game, poke, it was like, okay, you have an idea of this move, however, I just want me to play here directly. This move is really bad. And I can feel that it's bad. It's a little bit too cautious. If I'm going to attack this, then I'm going to get strong here. If I'm going to get strong here, I don't want to lean on this. I want to attack it. Oops. Like if white, let's say white comes back and does this, well, all right, still robot thinks up there is the key. But now I want to come back and really do something mean here. I don't want to try to ask, hey, white, do you know something bad's going to happen to you? And white's like, oh, yeah? And I go, yeah. And white's like, huh, it's a good thing you told me. That's kind of what we did. All right, anyway, we play this. This peep was good, or this fixing, or yeah, I guess it is a peep at white shape. This is all expected. However, yeah, that's good. Lots of good stuff here. Did not like my move here. This was on my radar. Like, I don't know. I wanted it, but couldn't quite justify it. After this peep, I was surprised by. Again, I didn't think this was that good. Since I have defects, but again, it's looking out for white's own defects too. I don't think it's good because, again, I still have that splitting move that I got to take advantage of earlier. Of course, what's like, no, the splitting move is terrible. It's these way too much Aji. Your opponent has too many options to deal with it. And so, sad. Here, hated this sequence. Should just keep going. That's okay, though. I liked all the moves after the sequence because once you start the sequence, you have to play the rest. So it changes mine. It looks like it changes his mind, but it's not. It's just this first move is bad. If you compare, white is up by 4.4 points here versus if we play here, white is, Yeah, that's worse than my variation was 4.4 point advantage for white. You're telling me your variation only gives you a tenth of a point worse variation for black? AI. Wait, what did we play that was wrong? Oh, it was white. It was white connecting at the end. I see. That makes it not so good. White has to find this move, which both helps white's shape and pokes the black shape. Oh yeah, there's a whole black sequence that I totally misread. We're going to talk about gifts soon. Notice I haven't been talking about gifts because we've both just been playing good go. Maybe that's the best gift of all. When everyone knows what they're doing and just plays a good game. All right, here we go. You guys ready for some gifts? First gift is here. This isn't really much of anything. White should just poke at the shape. This is such it can be a hard shape move to see in the middle of a game. Definitely like if you gave someone a problem with this local part on the board, you can see how important this move is as far as a shape is. Because you can see that these black stones actually don't have that many liberties. And so white actually has, this is very threatening, and at the same time prevents a black eye from being in here and gives potential white for another eye. And so it just does lots of little things. It's like one of these really tough night fighter moves that are hard to see. We never really played it until the end, until the last capturing race, which, oh my God, we're going to talk about because... Okay, so we made some mistakes here. White is not correct to capture 3 stones here, to my amusement. And the reason, part of the reason is because, this whole top part of the board is actually more valuable. This is kind of settled. But when white takes this, white's already alive, and I still have all these prospects. And so it's very much an even game. Did not like my move. I love this move. Did not like it. Oh, I can show you why I didn't like it. Because that's coming up. We both missed another sequence. So both of us missed this, how important this shape point was earlier on. And I thought this move kind of solved my problem. It does not. Like, it really, really doesn't solve my problem. Let me show you. We'll play out this. So here, yeah, I need to be brave and do this. I just need to read for like 5 more seconds because I thought this was worrisome. And I should not be worried, even if I block here. I'm just going to play the crude AI way. I'm worried about white just sort of poking through and cutting, right? I never have to be worried about this. Whoops. Let's see. I have to be brave and play this one. Because if white is brave enough to cut, white is also dumb enough to get captured. It's just captured. So I need to read for 5 more seconds. So this was a huge mistake. That was one of the, actually to that point in the game, I think 5.2 loss may have been the biggest mistake to this point in the game. So, yep, problem. All right, so we played over here. Not our favorite. My timing for this, AI says okay. I was really worried about this. I was like, no, that's fine. But down here, white, and we kind of go back and forth a little bit. You can see the graph going woof woof, doing these little swinging things because both of us are having issues. This is the shape point. This is about liberties. This is actually the move that takes away liberties while also making shape for myself. I saw, like, this is a move I wanted to play. I was just feeling really pig-headed at this moment. So I was like, no, I'm just going to play solid, and then I'll worry about this stone later. Same thing, should just take away the liberty. And I got creative, which is fine. But then here, well, all this is bad, right? White can be more aggressive. I'm asking for too much. When white plays this Atari, I'm good to fix, but then this is asking for way too much. And you saw that I was in the game just able to spot the key point and just go, what are you doing, white? Like, you have a problem. And looks like best move for white is just to ignore it entirely. Just say, yep, that's yours. Just get out. But we got to play it this way. And continuing on. Now here, really wanted white to ask here first instead of just continuing on the outside. I can understand this. This is like a very human thing to do, though. Like, don't give your opponent an advantage if you don't have to. But turns out this is just better, safer. All right, here was both somehow trying too hard and not trying hard enough. Like this move, I'm trying to seal this in, force white to live, and reach out to these two stones. And it turns out almost any other move does that as well. Like any move I play does this. So I should just be playing the best shape move. All right, in here, around here, this is when the AI starts getting mad at us for this group. So let's see here. It says this is a huge mistake. A 12. These moves are ahead of the move I'm about to play. So playing 155 is a 13-point mistake that lets white have a 12-point advantage. Before this, we're winning by a point. But you know how it is. White's move? White now plays that. Yeah, white should continue coming out this way now. I need to ask some questions here. I need to really get this shape nailed down before I do anything else. And once we can kind of get white's shape down to 0 eyes and sente, then all these threats become much more serious. All right, and this was the most surprising part of the game to me, at how much the AI just did not care about this ko at all. Just watch the sea of red for both players. So it's like, oh, white's threatening the black group. Oh, that's terrible, right? Well, all mistakes. AI is like, no. This is the hot action, right? You have a group over here that potentially has 0 eyes. That's kind of dubiously connected to a group that has arguably 1 eye. So that's what's, and this group down here, which is technically half connected, it only has 1 eye. So there's a traffic jam of essentially 3 groups, right? This weak group, this group, and this group all the way down here. AI does not care about this corner, like at all. Oh, and adding a little bit extra fire, even though my group is totally safe at this point, there's still a lot of things white can do to it. So, yeah, all mistakes. AI hates everyone. Is just, white has the advantage, but it's back and forth every move because AI does not want this ko. Taking the ko. Oh yeah, and most importantly, this group only has 1 eye. Right? Shouldn't care about the corner. It's not just a traffic jam between white's groups. I need to save my own group as well. Hates all the ko threats, all of them. When white takes, if I play here, it's a 5-point advantage for white at the end of all this, after the whole thing dies. 3.7-point advantage. If I play this way, apparently it's a 30-point advantage for white. Amazing. White finds the move he was supposed to play so much earlier. A little bit late now, but that's okay. Still good. AI plays AI, and This mistake is huge. Yep, probably one of the biggest mistakes yet. 16.7 point loss. And AI, the thing about this group now over here, this is totally safe. Like, white doesn't care what I do over here, as long as I don't make two eyes. And so white should ask for more, right? Ask for, instead of just asking for this little bit of space, white can ask for more space, because I can't afford to cut like this. If it does, all the bad things happen. So anyway. All right, so white asks for too little bit to make eye space. Of course, it doesn't want me to come down yet. It wants me to make sure I poke out the center shape first. And that is important. It's not going to be game deciding yet, as you can see. But white really needs to clamp here. We called this move out in the game. To here, again, this is the best move. And if white does play it, it still looks like actually black gets to kill something huge. But that's okay. White makes another mistake, which isn't really helping white's shape yet. Finds the clamp, and again, at this point, I just need to find this move. Okay, I don't find it move, which makes it exciting. So it's a 30-point mistake. But wait, there's going to be more. So many gifts. Here we go. Check out the gifts that are given. We could add up the number of points, actually, of all these mistakes, and come up with some astronomical huge number. Pulling back, it's not the... Is it? No, it's a 30-point loss. Yeah, everybody needs to play this move. Like we need to poke out these eyes like immediately. And I should have seen this. Like, this is a move I want to play anyway. It actually threatens to cut as well. And you know, you can just see how much it collapses everything. And then after I poke out these eye shapes, then I can come back here, and then we're fine. And it turns out we win by 50 points. But we play here first. So the game is exciting. Now it's an 11-point game. White finally finds the right shape point. I'm going to play this clamp. White should make some exchanges first, but that's okay. Again, we're arguing over this for no real good reason. After white plays here, all I need to do at this point, right? There's no second eye here. There's only one eye in here. There's no way for this whole dragon to find a second eye. There's no eye here, there's no eye here, there's no eye here. Even if white captures, you saw in the game, it just turns into a ko. So in a capturing race, there's a concept known as one eye versus big eye. And if you have a big eye, that's better than a small eye, because it actually takes white multiple moves not only to fill in the inside, black also doesn't need to capture until all the inside liberties between the two groups are taken away. So it's in effect, if I have a big eye and you have a small eye, I get to count all the inside liberties as my own and not yours. And that's really crucial. That's really important to winning a capturing race. And I know this, I just didn't work very hard at setting it up. I was kind of in Byoyomi at this point, and I don't know, I hadn't been in Byoyomi in a while. Let's go with that. So, this is bad, that's bad. But here, there's still time. I can actually give white two eyes if I just play here. If I just threaten to cut off a part of it, still a good game for black. Because this is dead, and even though my corner's dead, this is all bigger. All right, but I don't. And now... oh, this is the thing I wanted to show earlier. I totally skipped over it. These stones are actually not dead yet. There is this kind of cool sequence. Check this out. This Atari goes like this. If I capture this way, there is... What's the best move? Here, I guess. There is this counter attack that is super cool. Wow. Like, look at this. Still says black wins, though. I don't know how. All right. Oh, I guess there's this move, right? Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I don't even know anymore. All right, let's stay focused. Let's not get too lost down. But the fact that there is Aji here actually sets up some free white, just enough free white moves to cause some real mayhem. It doesn't get played out, but possibilities there. All right, now at this point, you can see the giant swath of smiley faces and unhappy faces on the board because I am an idiot. And I'm like, oh, I need to connect. No, I don't need to connect. I'm connected. All I need to do is make a big eye. Done. Even if white pushes in, this is a big eye. Like, I win. Like, huge. And so if we go back for a second, we're going from a 40-point win for black to a 50-point win for white, all with this stupid, dumb move. Like, 87-point gift. I just need to make a big eye. Like, I know that's what I need to do, and I'm just hallucinating. I'm just not reading the shape at all. Just connect. Done. Game. Merry Christmas. We all go home. But nope. No, we play this way. And the amazing thing, after this, I still have a chance. Because if I make this exchange and play here and play here, is there a chance? No, there's no chance. Okay, hold on. I thought there was one more chance after this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Instead of taking away liberty, again, make a big eye. Back to one game. There we go. There's this. Oh, well, yeah, 4-point game. Really close game, in fact. Really close game. But this is the one that got me. This is the one that just, kicks you in the nuts. 87-point loss. Oh, so sad. So that was the biggest gift I've given this Christmas. We'll stop that there. I was getting a little tedious and my throat's getting so dry. Oh, my poor throat. So, anyway, I know a lot of you guys are spending time with family, and for some of you that means you actually get to play more Go, and for some of you that means you get to play a lot less Go. But regardless, whoever you're with and whatever you're doing, just enjoy it. These times are special, and I hope for most of you they are special too. So, happy going, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all the other things you can possibly think of. If you have reason to get together and have some fun with someone else, please do it.